Barclays Center, and there was a lot going on that night. I gotta ask you, how real or what was to it with you and Tank actually being a thing? Was that something that was talked about?
Yeah, no, it was highly talked about and in negotiations and almost ready to make happen, but he has to do his rematch with Lamont and get that W, and then we'll be able to run it back. But me and Gervonta were scheduled to fight for sure.
Nice. Thank
Hey man, what's good? What's good? What's good, man? It's Blunt Sports, man. Back with another video episode, whatever y'all want to call it, man. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You deal what I'm saying? We on the way to 1K, man. That's what it is, man. We on the way to 1K, man. Pull up tonight doing a live stream on the Boots and Standing on this fight, man, between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern time. Also, we're going to cover the Ray Ford fight, and we're going to talk about Zaquan Moses. And we're going to talk about this topic that I'm about to talk about in this video. And also Shakur and Zapata, man. So I was on Knockout Boxing 86 TV panel not too long ago. And we was talking about this Jake Paul. I don't know why Knockout is so like, bruh, come on, man. Yo, nigga it was about to fight Jake Paul, bruh. And you talking about some fucking what weight they gonna fight at, nigga. It's an exhibition, bruh. They doing it for the money, nigga. They in the ring fucking around. He already talking about retirement, bro. Like, come on, man. You got to see it for what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And the issue with him and Jake Paul even being a thing, the fact that it's a rumor is a problem to me. Where there's smoke, there's fire, bro. You deal what I'm saying? So I'm not really trying to hear all that other shit. It shouldn't even be a fucking rumor, bro. Like, this is not the first time we hearing about this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is not the first time. It just got revisited because somebody asked Jake Paul about it while he was at this little MVP event. You know what I'm saying? And he talked about it, bro. So that's what it is. But I'm saying this to say this. The problem with Tank Davis, and then you had D1 on the panel talking about something. He see no problem with the shit. I see a problem with it, nigga. The problem with it is that nigga, you can't fight Jake Paul before you fight motherfucking Shakur Stevenson or Keyshawn Davis or even Lomachenko at that fat. But really Shakur and Keyshawn. Mainly motherfucking Shakur. You can't fight no Jake Paul, bruh, before you fight Shakur Stevenson. Because once you fight Jake Paul, it ain't no coming back. It ain't no coming back from that shit. It ain't no coming back. That's it. That's raps. That nigga done with fighting real boxers at that point. That's the issue with him doing that shit. If you gonna fight Jake Paul, nigga, just retire and let everybody know that you can retire without fighting Shakur, Keyshawn, or even Lomachenko, even, you know what I'm saying, Devin Haney and all that shit. Just let everybody know that, bro, before you fight Jake Paul. But don't sit there and fight Jake Paul, nigga, and then pump fake like you about to come back and fight some real boxers. Don't do that shit. Tell everybody what it is. That's the issue with it, D1 and Knockout. That's the issue with that shit. Y'all don't see an issue with that? Yeah, it's no way you can fuck around and fight Jake Paul and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You can fight Jake Paul, but you want to fight Shakur and them, no? Come on, man. What we talking about? That's an issue to me. That's an issue to me, bruh. That's an issue. Y'all let this nigga get off with too much bullshit. Tank be telling y'all right in y'all motherfucking face. He tell y'all what it is. With the Shakur shit. What has he done to get a fight? He ain't do nothing. Fight him for what? But y'all believe this one offer, one fight on the table shit though. But y'all believe that shit. But then he come out his mouth and say that shit. And then just to turn around and say they sent him a contract. And then just for Steven Espinoza to come back and say they wasn't even close to sending an offer or a contract. So which one, what is it? You don't see all that cap? You don't see all the contradiction? All these niggas contradict themselves. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson contradicts himself, and Shakur Stevenson is burning bridges. He's doing that. And the situation that he in right now is fucked up. He put himself in that situation, though. You got to learn, and you got to deal with the shit that you put yourself through at Shakur Stevenson. So let's call it a spade all around the fucking board. That's the problem with Tank Davis fighting Jake Paul, bruh. And the fact that it's a rumor, it's enough for me. Because where there's smoke, there's fire. People ain't just talking about that shit for no reason. You deal what I'm saying? People ain't talking about that shit for no reason, bruh. Y'all gotta understand, he come up and he's Floyd, you know what I'm saying? He come up on the Floyd, you know what I'm saying? How to get the money and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man, y'all better start reading between the lines, bruh. Y'all better start reading between the lines with this shit. Think a little deeper. That's the issue. You can't fight Jake Paul before you fight Shakur Stevenson or Keyshawn Davis or even Lomachenko, who ain't, you know what I'm saying? He just a name at this point. But really mainly Shakur, nigga. You can't fight Jake Paul before that shit. That's the issue. I don't give a fuck about what weight they gonna fight at. That's irrelevant, nigga. It's an exhibition, bro. Them niggas doing that shit to fuck around and go and get some motherfucking money. That's why they doing that shit. Ain't worrying about no damn weights and shit. But y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. Put God first. Keep him first, man. Be the best version of you. Go get what you want out of life, man. Be you. Just blunt.